Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game.
Coming up on the first pitch. And towing the slab, cold wind. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And there's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Man at second. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Matt Olson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His 57th homer of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. He swings and fouls one off. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Ozzie Albies in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You can throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Forget it. He circles the bases. His 54th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to trap.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think...
Oh, that got him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third. Throws off balance to first base to end the inning. If you play third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Tyler Matzek. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
One down.
Batting second.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And there are 2 outs. Now here's Nolan Jones. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now in for the Braves, David Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Tovar fires to first on the run. Fletcher retired. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hanna settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. Here's Jared Kelnick. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And now it's 1-2. And downstairs. On and miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Olsen steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second, and now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch misses. The Braves leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Acuna now. Wynn back to work. outside. Ball one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first, Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air center field. Gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Popped up. McMahon settles underneath it. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Albies, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Curacao. Chopper right side. Trejo sends it to first. That ends the frame. One left for Atlanta, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fletcher makes the play. 2 away. Jameson Hanna digs in now. That misses. And that's ball one.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. To third. On to McMahon. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over. Put it on the ground.
That clips the corner. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
2-1.
Line drive. Calls it in 2-away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fletcher in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's the swing and a miss.
1 and 2 to count.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses off the play, and the count's full.
Full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. And that chance handled. On to first. Fletcher retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. As ready to go, bottom four. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
That's the ball.
The Rockies trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
On the ground, right side, Albies. Over to first. That's it out.
Now
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. It's Major League. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there.
New pitcher on now, Austin Gomber.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now here is Jared Kellner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No, that missed.
And the slider just misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Left field. Bouchard moving under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting. The first
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks, a left-hander, also throwing. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His 58th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bounced out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run homer. Home run number 55 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the out.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jalen Beeks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Foul ball there. And now the lefty.
Ball.
On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 low.
That's down.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Back here in Denver, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Sean Bouchard.
Well, these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Tovar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike 2. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Headed towards the corner. Acuna on the run. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 down. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Jameson Hanna. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Trejo off of first with 2 away. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Fair ball. Trejo around second, headed for third. Fires it to the plate, around third. And he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely ripped that ball down the line. It was hooking the whole way, but it did stay inside the foul line by a matter of inches. As it rolled towards the corner, he had time to get on his horse over to third. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 outs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. Braves 9 and the Rockies 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now David Fletcher. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft
1 ball,
pick
1 strike.
back in 2015. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Now
here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Braves up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Harris coming home. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
He's in there. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Riley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. And
1 ball, 2
1.
strike.
Hard hit right side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Back here at Coors. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez.
Now he's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
In there at the knees.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Jones avoids the first pitch for ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
1 away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
1-1.
That one in triple digits.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. Still 11-3. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Beeks back to work. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. So a man aboard. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Albies leads off second with nobody out. And that's outside. Now fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Harris sizes this one up. 2 up, 2 down. Alan Trejo, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Riley tosses across to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The new pitcher in the game, Lucas Gilbert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. He went. Slider right there.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird up and loosening in the pen. Kinley also throwing. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone! He'll touch them all. His 2nd homer this series, and they add a run. It's 12-3.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from doing something special. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's ball
4. Runner, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jameson Hanna.
0 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Rogers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one drilled left field. Fletcher going back, and it's off the wall. Rogers into second, and he's got a double. One down, and next is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. 1 out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Popped up. Albies makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next to Colorado.
And the batter now, Nolan Jones. That one ripped but foul. Rogers at second with 2 down. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Back here at Coors Field. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there. Gilbreth in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. In the air, right field. Jones makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses. And 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 13-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy named Jake Bird gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2-2.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris now at the plate. Into center. Hanna under it. And that'll do it. Braves get 1 on the big fly. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Bottom of the 9th, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Nope.
First pitch just misses.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And now 2-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and he'll pull into second safely. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel in the air, left side. Fletcher going after it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. Our score now 13-4. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one ripped. Bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great
base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
all over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Base hit and a run in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Blackman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's inside. Now 2-0. The other way. That's a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, and he did it perfectly.
That one missed. And a good eye there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Lopez is just one strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
A 13-7 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time at the ball game. 3 hours and